Hi, Jasmine. It's nice to see you again. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. I'm very happy to be talking about this show again. It's really season two, I thought was really, really great and took some interesting new turns. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. I yesterday I just did there's like five billboards in LA, and my mom and my sister are here, and we got in the car and just did a billboard tour, which is wild. And I was living in New York for the when the first billboard came up in season one, so I didn't get to see it in person. And so um it's wild. I've been a part of this journey since one of the first table reads, and I read all the women characters in the movie before it was even a TV show, and it followed Colin and Miles and their story. So to kind of be able to sit here and talk with you, and our LA premieres tonight, and then we go to Oakland, and season two is Friday. It's it's just pretty amazing to be here. I never thought that this would happen this way. So it's pretty awesome.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. How do you think season two is different from season one?
Oh man. Um Look, the biggest thing in season one, as in any TV show, is that you are establishing characters, who they are, where you are, what the biggest problem is, all of that. And I think, we were trying to establish this show as this new show in the middle and in the height of a very terrifying pandemic, when it was really, really bad. And I think when we came into season two, we learned a lot from the first season of what works and what doesn't work, and how can we make it more chaotic. And I think we were able to really go there, and we were able to play and take the storytelling even further. And I think our storytelling is really what we're known for and what makes us unique. I've never seen anything like this show on TV. And so to take a comedy and have undertones of important issues, and the drama underneath it, and have that work with heightened verse and choreography, and imaginative scenarios, like a western that takes place in Sean's mind. um if you talk about it like I'm talking about it, it seems like it might not work. It seems crazy, and then you watch it and you feel something, you know. um it gets to you as much as it makes you gut laugh. I think you walk away and you're able to have an understanding of these people that sometimes feel like numbers, or just a piece of information on the news, or on Twitter. And I think you're able just to attach a real emotion and understanding of what a lot of people in America go through every day.
I think the third episode of the season to me really, I think, hit hardest in terms of the way that it deals with seeing Miles when he has a chance to sort of get a break of sorts from prison that's constantly, interrupted by the count.
Yeah.
And that does feature some sort of heightened reality, but also is just sort of a sobering, realization of how things will always be for him. What was it like to shoot that episode?
I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot. It was, in as much fun as it was also, very intense, and I think like this was a window to really see the relationship and the love. Blindspotting is a love story. It's a very strong love story. And I think after that, you want these two to win. You want their love to like conquer all systems, and you see the bond that they have, and how, and at the end of the day, how they're really good parents and they're good people and they're just trying to do a good job. And you almost get the sigh of relief, like they finally get to be together, and then you realize, oh man, this is another really hard situation, because even though they get to see each other, their relationship is now literally behind bars. And what does that mean, and how do they handle this? And so I think it was a really important episode in season 2. I think it was important to show. And also Sean seeing, you know, his parents be together, and the time that they have, and the games that they play, how that transfers into his imagination in the 6th episode, is really cool as well. It's like, how do kids pick up things, how when they, how do they observe life around them, and how do they interpret that in their own minds, or deal with the trauma, escape, of what they're dealing with. So storytelling is great in season 2. It really is. And I think we do a great job of putting all of these ideas together, and making it work.
Completely agree. And I wish you plenty of success and can't wait for everyone to see this season.
Thank you.